everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Green Plateau. Man, I don't think I've done like a news update since the war began. But yeah, so this news update is going to be basically an update on the war. So we've been fighting a lot of battles the past few weeks, and we've gained some territory, we've lost some territory, and yeah, so now I'm going to go over on the map exactly what has happened. So yeah, I'll show it to you. Alright guys, so this is what the map of the world looked like at the beginning of the war. Green signifies Green Plateau territory, and purple signifies Titan territory. Some of the Titan territory isn't completely accurate because since it's not our territory, we weren't able to map it very well, but you get the general idea. So, we've tried to analyze what their plan seems to be, their plan for victory, and we think, based on what they've done so far, they're trying to connect their territory to make a giant ring around our territory, so it'll have us surrounded. Because what happened in the once they landed in the overworld, they landed in Borealis, which is right here, and we chased them out of our territory, so they fled to the edges beyond our territory, and right now, their provinces are kind of scattered everywhere. They're not really connected, and we think that they're trying to connect theirs. So, for example, the first battle that we fought was battle in Western Tridonia over here. Now, they actually ended up winning this battle, so, and they advanced farther into our territory, and by doing so, they connected a lot of their territory here. So, that was the first thing they did. And the next thing they did was they marched into Durlan, which is this province right here. And Rhea was the general. She kept bombing the province with her creepers, and she had a really strong army, and we were forced to surrender that province too. So as you can see, we didn't do so well in the beginning. So the entire province went to her. So already you can see a bit of a ring is starting to form. We're also thinking they might be trying to cut off the west from the east. They might be doing that too. So another thing that they tried to do was the General Krios tried to invade Borealis up here. He did conquer a bit of territory. I'd say, I'm just guessing here, it's approximate. I'd say he got this much for a while, but fortunately, the Borealan army is very strong. I talked to Vaporizer, the governor, when he found out. He got pretty mad, and not only did he take back the territory he lost, he ended up going even farther into enemy territory and taking even more. So, I don't think Borealis is much of a problem, but I still think the Titans are trying to connect their territory. So, if they're trying to do that, it should be our goal to try to break up their territory. So, what I'm talking about is we should try to increase our military presence in the seas. We should maybe form blockades so they can't they can't form like a ring around our territory. Now, we're trying to guess where the Titans will attack next, and there are two places where we think that's going to be. One of them is there's a disputed area over here. I should actually draw it in on Microsoft Paint. Oh wait, wrong color. Stupid. There you go. So there's an area, it's around here. It's always been disputed between Durlan, Esterland, and the Jungle Reserve. So even before the Titans ever came, it was unclear who this area belongs to. And since the Titans now own Durlan, we think they're going to try to take it for themselves. So now if they do, then they'll be able to invade the Jungle Reserve, and that won't be good because since it's like a nature reserve, that we can't build any military bases there, and we haven't. So that could lead them directly to the plateau. So if we win that, then we'll cut them off here. And right now we're trying to form a blockade around the north of Durlan because since they just got it, they haven't been able to build many military bases here and stuff. So yeah, that's one battle. So I'm just going to leave this as orange, because we don't know who's going to win this yet. So I'd say what we should do is we should start building military bases here, because we don't have that many. That's one thing we should focus on. Next place they might attack is here, this area. So there's a city here, Charlotte, and this is a natural river, but you see this It connects the Wilbur Ocean to these oceans, all of them. This is a canal that we dug, and the city Charlotte, which is like right here, is like manages the entire canal. Now, if they take that city, they will have so much more power. They'll be able to sail their ships from here all the way through here and out here. So they'll essentially be able to connect all of their territory, even if they don't have a complete ring around it. It'll be like a C, like the letter C. It'll be like this. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. It'll be like this, but not this. But we still should try to prevent them from taking that. Another thing is that there's some islands down here. So if they are going to form a ring, a ring around our territory, they might try to take these islands because those islands are very convenient for having a military presence. So we own all of them right now, but I don't know how that's going to be in the future because when the Titans really try to attack somewhere, they tend to win. They outnumber us so much because they have an army of mobs and we just have ourselves to fight with. So we have to. I think what's been working is when we build tanks and military bases, we tend to beat them. So that's what we should try to focus more on. Okay, now let's try to figure out the way that we could beat the Titans. So now, as I said, their territory isn't connected, so we should try to prevent them from doing that. But also, we should try to. I'm thinking we should try to invade here, this province. This province is called Ionia. I think so. Nightshade would know. He's fighting here. So that would do two things. One, that I'm not really drawing any. There's no real purpose to this line. We should just try to conquer, as just the top of the province right here, and we already have been doing that a bit. So we're already here. We should try to take all of this area. So by doing that, we'd be doing two things. Sorry, I gotta draw this line here real quick. Sorry. But by doing that, we'd be doing two things. One, we'd reconnect our territory by land, and then we'd have it'd be all connected once again. And also, we would isolate Durlan from the rest of their territory. It would be surrounded by our territory, and then we could potentially take it back. So, there was an episode a while ago where we did take some of it. I'll draw a line to show you what we already have. So, we already have that much, and the rest here is what we should try to take. Alright, so now I'm just gonna reset everything to what it is now. So this is what the entire map looks like right now. So just to recap, green means controlled by us, purple means controlled by Titans, and orange means disputed for now. So yeah, that's where we're at now in the war. So we will be probably fighting in these areas So yeah, that's where we are in the war right now. So we will probably be fighting in these areas in episodes soon to come, and once we do, I will update this map once we do. So I think our biggest loss out of all of them was losing that entire province, Durlan, because it was the farming province. It was a very important province. So yeah, that was quite a loss. We should try to take it back as soon as we can. We should also make sure they don't destroy the province while they're occupying it. So guys, that's what's going on for now, and I'll get back to you after this commercial break. Are you having problems with skeletons? Well, there's a product for you. It's called Skelex. Skelex is an anti-skeleton spray that kills all the skeletons once you spray it on them.
And we have an even better skeleton killer.
Wait, who are you? Who are you?
Skelly Repelly.
Who are you?
It does twice the damage for half the cost. It even works on ice skeletons.
Who are you? Who are you?
And nether skeletons.
Who are you? This is a commercial for my product.
Awesome.
This is a commercial for my product, not yours. So as I was saying,
mine is more old school.
all right. So as I was
Don't
saying,
lie.
Skell-X works on all skeletons of any kind, and it has a large splash radius and can kill hundreds of skeletons in just a matter of seconds.
But you only can have a certain amount. They do not stack, unlike Skelly Repelly.
Yeah.
Skelly Repelly has a Skelly Repelly ammo, which can be stacked into stacks of 64, which do about half their health, causing it to be a much better product.
Yeah, well, Skelly Repelly has not been certified by the CDA, the Skeleton Defense Agency.
What?
Anyways, of course, Skell-X is a much better product because it is soothing on the... Wait, why am I in survival? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm suing you!
No, you can't do that. I'm a corporation owner. Rich people don't get sued, I thought. Alright, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn my shift key off.
Okay. Alright, guys, so we're back. I'm joined by X Esquire, and we're going to continue talking about the war. So, X Esquire, he was governor of the province Durlan, the one that was taken over by Titans. So, what are your thoughts on this?
I think that the Titans suck.
They do suck quite a bit. They've removed all the mods, killing thousands of animals, as well as trying to destroy the freaking universe. They do suck, yeah. Anything else?
Take my trash.
Alright, now I have your armor.
I'm making
That's great, really. So, you don't seem too depressed that your province got taken over, to be honest.
No, because I set up this really cool bunker that we can, like, take it back. It has, like, weapons and,
But, yeah.
Has, like, weapons and beds and stuff.
Yeah, now there is a bunker. The only problem is, how do we get to the bunker? Because you'll have to go into Titan territory to get to it, or you could and that's kind of hard because they're guarding it 24/7. But yeah, he has told me about this in the past. He does have a bunker there, so I will try to get into bunker.
Well, I know how to do it. What you do is you and I and Vaporizer go, like, on Nightshade's blimp thing, and we like fly, like, right behind Riverville.
Oh, Vaporizer joined right now.
Oh, and then we go into the bunker.
Oh, hey. So yeah,
and then we go into the bunker, and that's where we hide.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Vaporizer have already built a morphing machine, so it'll be very useful.
Oh, a morphing machine?
Yes.
Oh, wait, so tell me more about this morphing machine. Like, how does it work?
Well, what you do is you drink a potion, and then you go into, like, this lava mechanism, and you go through it, and you, like, can morph into anything you're thinking about at that moment.
Oh, so how should we use it? Are you saying we should, like, turn into...
I'm saying we disguise as maybe, like, a zombie or something. So that they won't attack us, or one of us, whoever is. And then we can kill Tia, whatever her name is.
Rhea.
Yeah.
She's the general that invaded his province, so he really doesn't like her that much.
Yeah, you should have watched me raid. You should watch
I
me
did. I have a video of that. It was...
Yeah. I literally I actually summoned a live explosion to blow up a creeper.
Well, if you don't blow up a creeper, they'll gladly do that for you.
Yeah, well, yeah, point there, but why is there a chest inside of a chest?
I don't know. Oh, I think this is where the Green Plateau movie was, where San and Pinecone were talking. Anyway, okay, back on the topic of taking back Durlan.
Okay.
Yeah, we should do that. So, it seems like a perfect plan. The only question is getting into the base, because it's in territory that they already control. But we'll figure that out later, guys, because I'm in a train right now, and I will see you guys later.
I'm on the
Bye.
train.
I like trains.
That was